seems she's still examining. Oh, them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad. Uh-oh.
I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I mean, they're stuck in the first.
I cannot say for certain.
Hopefully.
This is all unknown territory
That's like the best case scenario.
Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Post-game. Okay, so I need to preface this. I am doing the empty, and maybe I should have done this on stream, but there is a Fierce Slay Diva in the normal trials for Shadowbringers, and it is great. But just to recap with everybody, for the most part, from where I'm at, Reen found a thing in the empty that me, Thancred, Urianger, and Reen went to go out. I probably said Reen twice, whatever. Went to go out to go check out. Turns out is possibly the first Sin Eater, and the very thing that like started the flood that Minfilia destroyed. Reen was able to activate it and get it up and running, and we had to get primals into it to create the area and stuff. We had to conjure like a lot of primals to get the empty back to where it's at. And so far we have done Ifrit, Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, and then we fought some random like Sin Eater thing. And we also found someone that was like being held by a Sin Eater, which is presumably the Oracle of Darkness. She has a wonderful outfit. So maybe I will play it at one point, but so it seems that Thancred's gonna be the middle person for Thancred and Reen, it seems. There's also a picture that, like a promo pic that Prince Harming showed us, where it's Gaia and Reen holding hands like this. They're like back to back and they're holding hands like this. Interesting. Anyways, that's what's happening here with that, and that's why Urianger is here and not Thancred and Reen aren't. There it is. To make the story even shorter, Thancred, Reen, Urianger, and me are on a secret mission, and we're getting the empty back together with a whole bunch of elements, and it's starting to come together, and we're waiting. That's it. We're not telling our friends though. Just keeping it between us four, girlies. So we're basically going to tell them that you're all dying. Whoops.
Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Yeah, I really need y'all to come back to the source. Wait, does that
Perhaps
also
an
mean that they
explanation
actually
of the
don't
method
age?
By which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
We're going to call it.
Should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Right. Your sacrifice. But we're not going to get to there.
What was that for?
I love that. That was camp.
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless he says so.
Listen, I'm down for it. Anything to get y'all back. Oh, we're getting silly in post game.
Perhaps we could return to our discussion.
Yet, were we to immure our souls within an object in his possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
Oh. So like a Pokeball.
White auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this
Or
purpose.
white auracite.
It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience.
That's good. Well, that's also true. I know the
They
king.
may still be
The king is
inclined
my
to turn
best
you
friend.
away, of course, but
That looks like a Star Wars character. Oh, that's fun. Who is this diva? Oh, come on, Poison Ivy's cousin. I'm not going to dash mitigate this either. We'd love a siren, to be honest. Direct seating. Oh, I'm picking this up. I've done this before. There was a dungeon that I picked up randomly and it has this mechanic. Oh! Oh no, they died! That's so sad! Oh, we're so smirked. A ballroom. Are we gonna dance? I love to dance. Oh. Yay, thank you so much.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's one of you with the gauges, right? Oh, these divas need to be knocked out before they're in the Pokeball for me to take them with me, is what I'm getting. It's
Very
just one
good.
though.
Now, I would have you sculpt for me a Porksy.
There we are. How's that?
Oh my god, my face.
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Okay, I really thought Alizé was gonna have
Pay
like
him no
the
mind,
artistry
child.
of like
Though it may look
a
like
clay.
a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes. that matters.
red diva. Also, why is that diva
With
like
flesh
spread?
of clay, I bid thee rise. On wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
A baby. What are we naming it, Alizé, with your creative mind?
All right, I've decided.
I think.
Now. Go, Angelo!
Okay, never mind. This is pretty.
Mother,
Oh no! Oh no! Don't fucking cry, please. Oh, how dare you? Oh my god, I hate it. Why is it always in the fucking beginning of these games? Why is it always in the beginning? Right, Gabu. That's right. We are just barely starting. I have an inkling suspicion that the next couple of missions are going to be serious, but they're also going to be camp. Especially given the way that the scene with Alizé and the clay art. The anticipation of voice acting is too much.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
Here we go. I think this is going to be very camp.
That is the very reason I summoned you.
Oh, never mind. Okay, this is pretty
gone.
serious. Oh, it's probably... It is probably
Well,
too much
given
for
the
him
manner
to
in
bear.
which
He left, and
orchestrated
we're going to have to,
construction
like,
of the giant
amp,
towers,
like...
none could deny his leadership
We're
qualities.
going to have to rile him up.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee.
I'm going to say that. That's what I think.
Nay, my friend. The one thing he has not done is flee. Of that I am convinced.
Oops.
Through the most testing of times, he has ever remained at Lady Chai's side.
Yeah.
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
And I still think he actually did flee, and we need to rile him up again. I was just trying to be truthful to her. We have a duty to protect not only Elamore, you see, but the surrounding regions of Kalusha as well. And I, for one, would welcome any man, woman willing to take up arms for the cause, for that cause. Indeed, I told him as much, and he seemed relieved to hear it. It was on that note that we parted ways, and he headed outside, as I recall. That's interesting, unless he's like putting up a really big face. It seems everything's going great. And there's not much that he needs to do.
But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Vorthri's auspices.
Oh.
And so I cannot help but ask myself what manner of nation you intend to build.
Thanks. Oh, that's also true though, I guess. Wow. Just like that, we have Talos. We have 3 Talos. We should probably get going. Getting back soon, Master Chai. After you've tinkered with the Talos and all that, Lady Chai's worried sick. That's true. She's probably assembling her own army at this point.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see.
I can't.
Oh my god. Die. Well.
Oh dear.
Well. Yay.
Oh, how wonderful.
He's gonna die again.
Please.
This is giving me life. That was great. I love that. We are getting camp. We are getting camp, and I'm sure it's only gonna last for the next block of quest, but I love it so far.
But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
We did okay.
Oh, you're back.
Estinien. Yay. Hey, Diva.
But his soul lives on. And he has wrested back his flesh.
Yeah, Xenos. I totally forgot about...
Xenos, yea, Galvus.
I totally forgot about Xenos. Oh, here we go. I get to see... Oh, Crowd gets to see too. That's kind of cool. Okay. This is exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to play as Estinien. Okay.
Taste my lance!
Cool. What have you been doing?
Thank you for your help then, Estinien. I see why Alphino admires you so.
I don't. I still don't. Oh, you better guilt trip his ass. You must be shattered after all that hopping back and forth between worlds. Why don't you stay here and rest for a while? I'm sure Big Clog can manage without you. We've got this. We've got enough science to help them, if you ask me. Oh, final cutscene to end the patch. Meanwhile, in Garlemald, the conquest for who is going to take the throne, most likely. Onward, before this day is done, victory shall be ours. They know nothing but violence and conquering. They are literally destroying their walls. Boring, boring, boring. I figured that's probably why. Do you think? I find it amusing. I like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. It's probably Emmett, right? Or no? Ascian, of course. Which is Ebibisk or whatever. That you're so. Who are you? Oh. Oh, never mind. More robed divas. Great. Meanwhile, and Yulmore in the first. Hope. Warrior of Darkness? Yes, so long as I yet live, I would see that feasible flame rekindled. It is my destiny to see our dream fulfilled. What? Interesting.